targeted. I'm about to have a panic attack. It's a rhyme and a mechanic of rap. You slave-minded, here's your manacles back. I'm lean muscle, you just animal fat. My team hustle, this is actual fact. No hypothesis, try stopping us, trying to figure that hypothesis.
All right. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Macho over here at Urban Wrestling Network, and we're interviewing the one, only two-time middleweight champion himself, Mr. Myron Reed of Injustice. Now, as you can see, he's getting it done.
Man? Thanks for having me.
What's good, brother?
I said thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Myron be putting in the work, bro, so he's just cutting us in a little bit in between his stuff. We really appreciate his time on this. So the first question I kind of have is, you're the first two-time MLW middleweight champion in history, and after someone we're calling like easily a match of the year with Lio Rush, is there any plans for a Reed Rush 3? Are you just got him behind you now and you're going to take all comers? What's going on, brother?
Honestly, right now, I'm definitely down for round 3 to see who the better man is. Honestly, like, as far as that stuff goes, I wait on the booking, and whoever they put up, I got to knock them down.
All right. Now, I would like to ask you a couple of questions about the match. If you could walk us through the match a little bit. That was a tight match. It was fun to watch. You guys really burned it down. What was that match for you? Like, did you just feel like you embraced like the hot fire, or because for real, dude, that was just an amazing match to watch. It was a lot of fun.
Definitely, man. The match was done at a taping, and so I had kind of forgot about what happened during the match. Usually I'm like really good at remembering. But I'm like going through it in my head, like, how did that fall? But that match was like recorded a while ago. But I felt like it was an out of body experience, man. I got to watch myself, like, because I forgot about it. So I got to like watch myself as a fan. And I was like, it kind of got emotional watching it. It was like I forgot all about the moment. It was crazy, honestly. Definitely cool. It's making history. Trusting yourself and believing in yourself and knowing what you're doing is the right thing, and being consistent and grinding. Everything is out. Everybody gets the opportunity,
So you're gonna take all comers. You have no fear, zero fear, no concerns.
Whoever they bring, I'm ready. Like I want the biggest, I want the best. I gotta improve myself not only, but I want one of those guys that was like one of the top indie rappers. I want it to mean something.
Cool. I mean, like, that's a champion, right? It's how many times you defend it, not how many times you get it. So here's my next question. You're part of the faction known as Injustice. You guys got a couple of recent victories over Contra. And it looks like you may or may not have added Calvin Tankman. Is he a part of Injustice, or is he just like anti-Contra and you guys just ready to throw down and thug out with Contra?
I mean, yeah, he's definitely anti-Contra, but it's not like an official member thing, Tankman's the homie, man. We just know that we have a common enemy, and we're friends outside of wrestling, so why not get together and take out the trash? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, calling the Contra some trash. That's getting spicy now. Trash. All right.
It's been spicy, man. It's been spicy with them.
You guys, you have a nickname, Hot Fire. Is this the year we saw you bring the fire? And a lot of folks call you the young goat. Go stay at the top of the mountain. Is there anyone looking to knock you from the top that got your attention, or what?
Man, honestly, to to me, I'm always gonna be on top of the mountain. You gotta believe in yourself, regardless of anything. I definitely say I'm the young goat because to me, in my head, I'm the young goat. You know, I put in the work to call myself that, and I feel like nobody can take that from me. Like as soon as they take that from me, they're in my head and they got me beat already. If I lose my confidence, you know what I mean? That's superpower. That's your superpower. It's your confidence.
Well, where you're standing right now, that spot is perfect, literally and figuratively. So wherever you're standing right now, that's a sweet spot, bro.
Okay.
Where you're on the card, also a sweet spot. Like people got to recognize game, and you put it in,
Definitely.
you laid it out. Absolutely.
Definitely.
I got another question here. So Azteca Underground is making its presence felt. Is there any concern about somebody like El Jefe having dark designs on all the gold titles, including yours?
Man, I don't know. Honestly, first off, it's honestly really fucking cool because when I was like coming up in wrestling, I was watching the hell out of Lucha Underground, and I was a huge fan of it. So for MLW to partner with them, bring them back, do whatever they got to do, like that's dope first. But I mean, whatever's to come, like when we're in the ring, it's not like I'm not a fan no more. Like we're in pure competition. So like whatever they got, whatever they bring, like
All right.
fight champ.
Fighting champ.
Yeah.
So you're not worried about it sounds like you'll take all comers at this point, blood for blood, whatever
Definitely.
it is, whatever it takes. That seems like Injustice's motto for the most part.
Definitely, because that's what we fighting for, man. Like when we first started, people didn't believe in us, and that's the reason why we swung so hard. Like we're the same thing. Like just because we're not 6'3", 250 doesn't mean that we don't deserve the same opportunities. You know what I'm saying? We can do just the same thing. Everybody's different. We can be just as big. So we were definitely just fighting for those rights.
You're preaching to the choir, brother. At 6 foot, like 240, like I'm in that same bracket. So when I watch you wrestle, it's a lot. I enjoy it immensely. I'm like, yeah,
dope. Yeah, hell yeah,
getting it done. So the MLW 2021 Open Draft saw the American Wolf David Richards get drafted in the first round. He mentioned championship titles. That would be a hell of a match because Davey can get it done.
Definitely, Davey's definitely a legend in business. I remember watching him going to TNA like Impact when I was like not a wrestler yet. Like as a fan, as a younger kid, like it's always gonna mean something to me. It's definitely an honor and it's special. But like I said, when the bell fucking rings and the title's on the line, all that shit's out the window.
All right. I mean, respect is respect, right?
Absolutely.
Now, aside from the American Wolf, which was a big jaw dropper for me, I didn't see him come. We did a mock draft over at Urban Wrestling Network, and we was looking at a bunch of people like your homie AR Fox, and a few other people who was like, I would love to see them in MLW. I didn't see David Richards coming at all, so that caught me. That said, the landscape of MLW is changing and growing. Is it hard to keep your head on a swivel in such a dangerous and competitive environment? Are you just here for the growth to like make MLW the best wrestling anybody's ever seen at this point?
Definitely. Like I feel like I'm definitely right now. I'm working to build my name as one of those faces of the company because like I want to be one of those guys when they think about MLW. You know, like when you think about the Attitude Era, like The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H. You know what I mean? Like Shawn Michaels. You think about them. Like I want to be one of those guys when you think about MLW. You're like fucking Myron Reed, Jacob Fatu, Jordan Oliver. You know what I mean? Like that's my goal. But like as far as like the landscape changing, like life is just you're always adapting and evolving. So like I'm always ready to evolve. I feel like nothing's thrown at me that I can't, you know, that I wasn't put here to handle. You know what I mean? So that I couldn't handle. So I'm not any roadblocks, hurdles. I'm ready to hurdle. or I said hurdles. I mean roadblocks. I'm ready to hurdle.
I mean, you got that GOAT mentality. It's all good. You just see something to hurdle and you're gonna hurdle it. So that's legit. One of my homies, Chef, wanted me to let you know that some of us here at UWN are Contra fans. So what do you have to say to guys like Josef Samael, who we've also interviewed, who's clearly got some plans, bro?
Honestly, man, before we had beef with them, we were fans of their work, and you can kind of see that. We had no problem with them. But like at the end of the day, you know, like I said, everything's adapting and evolving. You got to be ready to adapt to the spot that you're in. We understand. We know Contra is the biggest group in MLW, or was at the time, and we were ready to show people that we're here too. You know what I mean?
Legit. So, I mean, like, you guys had a three-man squad for a minute. You're down to two. You still got Tankman.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the cut. Do you guys ever worry about the numbers catching up, injuries? Like, is there plans to grow Injustice at all, or are you guys just holding it down like that?
Right now, it's just me and Jordan holding it down. I feel like it's not right to my dog Proto Snoop. Same thing, Snoop, it's not right to my dog Snoop if we just go out and just put another member in the group, if he's not here. So me and Jordan's gonna hold it down.
You've been holding it down. Absolutely.
Definitely we could, if it comes to it, we handle business the right way. Our beliefs, what we believe in, when it's time to step in the ring, like a lot of people's gonna definitely side with that. So like, we don't really worry about the numbers games. If that road crosses us, we're ready to cross it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Do you have any surprises in store for the Injustice fans? Is there a statement you're gonna make, or are you guys just gonna ride high on the wins, the championship, putting a foot to Contra, letting everybody know what's up, planting the flag at the top?
Man, right now, I feel like my foot's on the gas pedal. I got a lot of momentum right now. So and everything, life for real, it's just about striking the iron when it's hot, and it's hot right now. And I'm about to make some flames. So just stay tuned. The young goats I got hella surprises, big matches. I'm not backing down from nothing. It's gonna be a hot fucking summer.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, you're like 23, 24 now. You've been wrestling for about 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you skyrocketed real fast. A lot of people will call you a bit of a prodigy. That doesn't take away from the work you put into this.
Yeah.
What advice would you give young cats trying to get into this business?
Honestly, just figure out a strategy, man. Make sure if it's what you want to do, you might have a regular job, whatever, but make sure you put time. If you go into that job, make sure you put time aside to put money away, something to where you know what school you're gonna go to, train. Just have a game plan and fucking follow that shit, and don't let nobody get in the way and tell you can't do this, that. Because literally, if you work hard and believing in yourself, you can fucking do anything. You can do any fucking thing.
Right on.
Nobody can hold you back. The person can hold you back.
Nobody holds you back but you, right? All right.
Definitely.
Do you have any personal projects that you're working on right now?
I dropped Bangers Forever Man 2. It's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. It's everywhere. But other than that, right now I'm just chilling right now. I'm more focused on wrestling right now because I dropped the album. So maybe around fall, I'll start getting back into the groove of things and drop something else. But during the summer, I think I'm just gonna focus on wrestling, go all out.
All right. Sounds like you're pretty hyped for July. July is a big deal for MLW. It's gonna go live. It's gonna go big. And man, I'm super hyped. We got some of our homies excited to head down there and do the thing. I'm on Central Time like you, which is why I'm doing this.
Okay.
I'm looking forward for you guys coming back through Texas so I can say what's up. I mean, it's Von Erich's country, but that don't stop me from being
I
a
love
fan,
the Von Erichs.
right?
Hell yeah, I love the Von Erichs. So Von Erichs are dope.
I guess my last question would be, since you now sit at the top of the food chain, you've made your point. You've pretty much wrestled a lot of the people who want to take a shot at you. You fought off Contra. You guys have come back from pretty much getting pushed all over the place last year to push back and just like make your statement like, nah, Injustice here to stay.
Man, shit's getting real. Shit's getting real again. Everybody's opening up live events again. Everything's about to be back normal soon. Like, you know, everybody just continue being safe, man. Like, and hopefully by the end of the year, like everything is 100% almost back to normal. And shit, it's gonna get real again. Like wrestling's gonna be what it fucking once was. I feel like over the pandemic, wrestling like rose up, and when it comes back full time, it's gonna be even bigger than it was before we had the pandemic. And I'm excited to just submit my name. You know, as one of the best.
The crowds were all hyped to get back. We're hyped to cheer. Everybody loves that MLW. I mean, we head down to MLW.com, get plugged in, stay connected. But that live crowd is legit.
Definitely, it's no different. It's nothing better, bro. Like that's what we do this shit for. Like it's for that experience, those goosebumps, that feeling, dude. When you guys are cheering, when you guys are supporting us, like that's fuel. That's like filling up a tank to the F sign. Like it's a fuel, like to full. Yeah, and it's no better feeling than that. And I'm super excited. I'm over getting tongue tied thinking about it. Like it's no, seriously, it's because I know I've grown as a wrestler, and I'm just excited to see how I can grow even more in front of the crowd. Like, it's gonna be awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Court Bauer looks like he's got things locked. Like he's opening up fights. He's opening up a lot of stuff for you guys. More choices, more opportunities.
He made some shit happen, you know, when things were looking scarce. So like I'm excited, man. Like, you know, it's about to turn up.
All right, brother. Is there anything else you want to say to anybody else? Like we get a lot of people on here, so whether it's you guys or us or anybody, you got something to share, like a personal thing?
Yeah, man. Stick with me on this, but follow me on Twitter, Barry, Instagram, reads.world, and of course Facebook, Myron Reed. And then make sure, if you haven't already, go stream Bangers Forever 2. It's on all platforms. Look up Kid Reed, Bangers Forever 2. And, listen to it and inbox me. Tell me your favorite song.
Absolutely.
Hey, brother. It's lit.
We greatly appreciate the chance to mix it up with you and chop it up.